Alright, well, this is the second part of our Windows 10 installation. On our first one, we did a Windows 10 upgrade, which is what we are in right now. This is the new Windows 10 operating system, and it installed without a hitch, without any problems. So what we're going to do is that this is the USB drive that I did the upgrade with. This has got Windows 10 Home Edition on it. And so what we're going to do is that we're going to actually reboot the computer, and we're going to boot off from this drive right here. We're going to clean the hard drive, which the only drive that we've got here, right click and come up here. Let's go to File Explorer, and you will be able to see that we don't have, let's come over here. Only thing we've got is just our C drive, and we do have a 500 gigabyte drive here, except that we've only got it partitioned out to 100 gigs for our C drive, because that's all that's really needed for this drive. In most case scenarios, that's all you need. If you're going to be doing a lot of work and to where a lot of files are going to be written to your C drive, then you might want to bump this up to about 150 or 200 gigs. Anyway, let's go ahead and do our install of our Windows 8. Let's go ahead and take out that, and let's put in our USB drive, and let's go ahead and come over here, and we're going to choose to power it, and we're going to do a restart. We're going to put the USB drive in, so that way it's already there and it's ready. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is that we want to choose our boot device. So we're going to go ahead over here, and we're going to choose F9. And then we're going to come down to our USB hard drive, our Pony drive. I'm going to go ahead and select it. Okay, and now this right here is going to run us through everything, and sorry that the monitor's got smudges on it. Okay, well, I am in the US, so I'm going to leave everything default. We're going to click on next. We're going to install now. Okay, we're going to come down here. We're going to skip. Okay, now if you purchase this CD online and you're going to do a full install without doing an upgrade, then you would type in your product key right here. Now, since we have already done our upgrade, the system is already set up to run Windows 10, and it will be recognized once the installation is complete and once we go online. So we're going to come over here, we're going to choose skip. This is going to skip the product key activation part. Okay, we're going to go ahead and accept our license term, and we're going to click on next. Okay, now we can choose the upgrade, install Windows, and keep file settings and applications. We're not going to do that since this is going to be a lesson on doing a full install. We're going to come over here and choose custom, install Windows only, advanced. Okay, and now this right here is our drive that is our Windows drive. This is what we had Windows installed in to begin with. So now let's come over here. We're going to choose our partition 2. We're going to choose to format it. Choose OK. Since we don't want to install it over top of what's existing, we want to make sure that we install it over something that is no longer there. We basically want to do a fresh, clean install like what you would get from a manufacturer. And so now it's with our drive 2 partition selected. Come over here and choose next. And now this process right here will take, depending on your processor speed. This system right here has an i3 processor. So Hewlett Packard 2000 computer, HP. I definitely hate this system. It takes double the time that it takes for my other computers to do this installation. So the full installation is going to take quite a while. So I will be back once this is finished. Okay, we have entered the page to enter our product key, but once again, since we've already done the update, we're just going to come over here and choose do this later. And we're going to choose this for our connection. Okay, so now it's just going to choose, for right now we're going to just use express settings. You might want to go through all of that yourself and find out what you want and don't want to run. You can always go in and set that stuff up later on. But this is basically the welcoming screen, letting us know everything. Okay, and this right here is going to update all critical updates. So this right here is going to take a while. So we're just going to let it do its thing. Now we're going to type in the email address and password that goes with the account. Now you got to make sure that this is the same one that you signed up with to begin with, which is your Windows 8 system. So let's because if you use a different email address, then it will not recognize it. Okay, we've chosen not to set up the pin right now. I'm just going to set that up later. I need to do some more research on it. So right now the system is just getting itself ready, setting everything up, setting up all the apps and so forth. And then we should be able to log into the system here within a few minutes. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are now on the desktop of the new Windows 10 home version, and everything did really good. So anyway, Wayne Barron here with DarkFixit.net, and our second part of our Windows 10 installation is done. Y'all have a good one now. Bye-bye.